Hey guys and gals, let's take a look at Santa's Workshop by Lego. This is set number 40565, and this is a limited edition set. This is a gift with purchase offer, so I think it's from December 1st to the 24th. If you spend $150 through Lego, you actually get this set added to your cart for free. So that's a lot of spending there to get this little set. That's what it looks like, and this was provided to me by the Lego group for review. So looks like we got ourselves, looks like an elf and a Santa Claus, and it's like the doors open up. So it looks like it's just a portion of a barn. It looks like a barn. So it doesn't look too bad. Let's head over to the Lego table and see what it looks like in person. Honestly, this is a nice small build. So we do indeed have one elf and Santa Claus. And we have some gifts right here at the bottom. Looks like we have an elf here painting this trophy, and we got a small gift here, so he must have wrapped up one of these. And we have a little conveyor belt. This does actually go in and out, a bit on the loose side. So we have a race car, a little trophy, a game controller, and if we pull it out over here, there's some roller skates. So what I'm gathering is that this is meant to send the gifts out for Santa to put them in his sleigh. So pretty much the tour of this. We got a little computer in the back, that's a sticker, and there's the keyboard. If I can get my hand out of the way there, so there's the monitor and the keyboard back there. And we got some jars on top, possibly paint, a little lantern and stuff. It's a really nice build. We got a little candle. This little thing here is like a trap door, so you can pull this conveyor belt all the way out and close that up. And that sadly is a sticker that's not printed. And you can just take this and push it back in there. And the toys do remove. Like here's a little race car. You can just put that back on there. And it is an adorable little build. I'm going to take a look at the outside. First thing is, this is not really finished off right here, so they kind of left that out. Here we have some doors. It looked like they would swing open, but no. These actually slide open. So they use those tracks. Unfortunately, it does that. So it wasn't planned out very well. They should have put some stops at the top or the bottom. And on this side here is a better shot of the conveyor belt. So you just take this, and we can pull this out. I like the little arch and stuff on the top too. And a little light and stuff. Nice little lattice window. Now, for the build quality, it's pretty sound. I'm not really a fan of this plated roof, but for the most part it hasn't fallen apart on me since I've been messing around with it. There's just not really a whole lot of floor space in here. But it is a pretty good build. Pretty sturdy. Now for the build experience, did it keep my interest? Yes, it did. This was a nice build, especially for a nice cold day. It did keep my retention pretty well, and I wasn't bored with it. Now there is some small pieces in this set. So you may get tired putting little 1x1 plates and stud flowers on. But other than that though, the parts are manageable. Not like a micro build or something like that. It's pretty good. Now, could this be dropped in a Lego city? Well, we have a problem. We have a big hole here. So you have to finish this up a bit to put this in a Lego city. So it's a bit on the incomplete side. So it's not really a self-contained build. So you would have to finish it up. Could you put this in a mock? You possibly could. You could expand on this and make this a bigger workshop for Santa and his elves. You could throw a bunch more elves in there and add more stuff. This set does have a lot of inspiration, so you could do that. So you could actually expand on it. Now, for this being a promotional offer that's available from December 1st to the 24th, is it really worth spending $150 to get this little set? I mean, if you're buying a modular, Lego's just going to put it in your bag, so yes. But if you really want to run out and get this set, I'm hoping maybe it's going to be on retail. This would make a great little retail set. You know, I'd buy another one of these. But spending $150 for probably about a 30-40 minute build, that's how long it roughly took me to put it together. Yeah, I'd say maybe on the higher scale. It's a bit pricey to spend to get this set. But nonetheless, it is a really nice build.